It's my birthday. Say hello. Hi. The hubby is taking me to Ruth Chris for my birthday for dinner. Super excited. Say hello. Hey. And Easter. So we are in Alabama. We're probably about 15 minutes away from the restaurant. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. Hey guys, back home from an epic fail of a birthday dinner. Ruth Chris at this location was horrible. Horrible. So, if anybody knows what Ruth Chris, it is not cheap. For the three of us, it was like, I'm not even gonna say. You can Google Ruth Chris. And it was horrible. It is what it is. I told my husband thank you because he wanted my birthday to be special, but it was special just because I got to spend time with him. So I'm about to work on the project that I told you guys about, how to Mod Podge to make your own canvas. So I'm gonna bring that in a separate video. So I'm signing off. Good night, guys. Look what my good friend just dropped off. My Christmas gift and a birthday gift at my door. So we're going to reveal everything on camera. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so got a nice card which it says Michael Cheryl Eastern Jericho. I'll read that after. But this box that she got, okay, let's see. Got a bottle of apple cider. And I'll put that on the counter bar. Oh, this bag is heavy. She got this. It says ridiculous good ideas. So me. She got this thing. It's called Sheffield Homes, and they were these decorative file folders. This one says, "Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire." So they all have different sayings. That is so cute. I have never seen that. Got me like one of the traveling coffee mugs that's full of candy, chocolate. So we'll make sure Easter gets some of that because that is cute. And she got this cute little coffee mug that she has filled with Starbursts and candy canes. This little cup, it's so cute. It's hot cocoa in a mug. That is so adorable. I'll be right back, guys. On to the birthday stuff. It's heavy too. So it's a bag that says happy birthday on it. This is the friend that I brought stuff for when I showed you guys back in October for her birthday. So it's wrapped up. I can hate to unwrap stuff. It's so cute. I might want to cut it. And it matches kind of the house theme. got me some Mary Kay. It's mint bliss energizing lotion for feet and legs. Let's see what it smells like. That smells really good. It's like calming, but it's really minty. There's little cozy socks that you put on, like after, it has a little grips, but it's the soft, like the Cuddle Dud socks. And a card of the Mary Kay rep that she's using. Oh wow. She got me this frame that says, "Family makes each and every moment a memory that lasts forever," and it holds a 5x7 film. So that will go in the family sitting room or the collage wall that my husband is doing. That's really pretty. I like that. She got me some more notepads. This one says live, laugh, sparkle. I'm sorry. There you go. And it has a magnet. I love notepads. And she got me this little book that says, "There is always something to be thankful for." And it opens, it's magnetic. And it has the little notes in it. She got me a birthday card. Oh wow. She got me this Simple Pleasure Passion Beach. It's the vanilla sea salt. It's a set that has hand soap, hand lotion, and it has dish soap. So that goes right in the kitchen, and it has the colors of the house. Yay! So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Now I'm gonna stop because I have to prep for my husband's brother that's coming in town tomorrow. The guest rooms are good to go, and I just have to straighten up the kitchen some more from Christmas, because I've literally been in bed all day except for when we left. I really didn't feel good, but I didn't want to not go because that's something my husband wanted to really do for me. I just hate that we had a bad experience for that type of money. But like I said, it's the thought that counts. And he didn't want to be vocal like he normally is when it comes to when food's not right, because he said he didn't want to mess up my day. So I kind of felt bad because we probably should have said something when you're spending that kind of money for food. So yeah, but that's it, guys. I think I'm just gonna call it a night after I straighten the rest of the kitchen, just throwing some stuff in the dishwasher, and we're probably gonna grab something to eat because yes, we're still hungry. They gave us to-go boxes, but I don't think we're going to eat the food. So we will be, maybe I'll call the manager tomorrow to just let them know how disappointed we were. And to kind of explain why we didn't say anything while we were there, because that was a special occasion that really got messed up. So yeah, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm pretty sure Ruth Chris is nationwide. I know they're in Atlanta. That's the only other place we had, but like appetizers each were at least $15 each for an appetizer. Not anything ginormous, just $15. So yeah, you can kind of know how much more the entrees were. And then the waitress, she was sweet, so we gave her a good tip, but she was like, you know, do you want dessert? And I was like, who's gonna pay $20 for cheesecake when we didn't even like our food? So yeah, so I gotta get up kind of early to finish. I need to reprint a couple things for my friend to have to her for Friday's pictures, because a couple of the pictures that I did, they were pixelated really bad and it was blurry, and I wasn't going to pay for pictures that weren't clear. So now I have to redo images to finish up, you know, the canvases for her. But like I said, I did record the video, so you should be able to see that. I'm just tired. My infusions in the morning. I'm just really praying that it really goes well and that I start to get some relief. And hopefully, I'll be hearing from the heart doctor about my echocardiogram. Because something has to give. This continuing drop of sats, regardless if my sats are in the 90s. When she says, oh, well, they're 92, so that's okay, but I feel it when it's at 92 or 95 that I'm extremely short of breath. So yeah, I probably should mute that music in the back, but I don't feel like getting up. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just really frustrated. Still having lots of palpitations. My heart rate's still really high. But I told my husband I'm determined on January 1st that I will be doing better with what I'm intaking in my body. And I'm going to go, I thought I could do the pescatarian. So I think I'll be more, it's an autoimmune protocol diet. It's pretty strict. You can eat pretty much turkey, chicken, and fish, but no red meats, which that's fine by me. You can do vegetables, certain vegetables like green beans, snap peas, and one other thing. And you can eat fruits, you know, like actual fruit, not canned fruit, to help regulate your blood sugar. Because other than that, like when it comes to like potatoes and starches, you can have sweet potatoes. That's it. So I'll try to include the link that I got off of Pinterest that showed the autoimmune protocol diet, and I'm gonna have to give it a try. So I'm eating all the sugar that I want right now because I know it's a go. I mean, it's already scary enough that I've already had kidney failure. My hair is coming out now, and now my heart's being involved. So that's a lot to take in. So I'm going to try to do whatever I can on my end to live longer. So until the next time, guys, be blessed. I do have several other videos that I need to edit. The tea cake recipe, and I think Christmas Eve and Christmas Day footage. I did not, and I apologize, I didn't get to record all the food that we had for Christmas. Because when you're hosting, as you all know, you're just ripping and running, people asking questions. You gotta get this, gotta get that. So I was not able to record all the food and desserts and treats and everything that we had and the setup. I said I was going to do that, but I didn't get a chance to, and I apologize. But like I said, this is our first time really hosting people, that many people at our house. That's the first time in hosting anybody. I mean, people have been over here, but like that's just a couple family members that came in town, but we weren't having a party. So me and my husband know now how many people the house will comfortably hold. I think we could have got a little bit more when it came to if they were to sit in the family room area maybe, but we comfortably fit, I think it was probably 16 adults comfortably, and my niece and nephew and Easter. So that's a good number. So we wanted to know how many people we could deal with when we just have like couples time or friends over, or if we have a housewarming eventually. So yeah, but I'm tired, guys. Oh, sorry. I'm hoping that I can get the kitchen halfway decent because my infusion's at 11, so I'm actually having to leave early tomorrow so I can drop these frames off pictures to her. But yeah, so just pray for me, guys, and I'll try to vlog tomorrow. But my husband's brother will be in sometime late tomorrow. I think they're driving from Memphis, so hopefully we'll have everything ready. They'll be having leftovers for now. I think we're gonna do a seafood boil on Friday, but yeah. See you guys. Oh, sorry. See you guys later. Be blessed. Cause you're like, slow down, slow down. Are you on a dirt bike or something?
Oh, it's just some kind of big motorcycle. Yeah.
But you're on a road or? So do you jump?
Oh, I can't get past the first one.
Good morning, everyone. Today is infusion day. The hubby is on the phone. He's driving me.
Okay.
I just called for my medication to be pulled. You have to call an hour before for them to have the pharmacy get your stuff ready.
Yeah.
It's like these little sprigs or my hair is breaking off. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, so I'm headed to my friend's salon to drop off the photo canvases that I did, and to show her some more images to get the rest of them done. So I will try to vlog once I get to the hospital.
A lot of them have some.
The charger wasn't even fixed.
Some plus.
The charger.
She's from Santa Maria. He's a real rich. What's her name is yes, ma'am.
You have a charger? You have a cell phone?
Yes, I have a cell phone. I have a tall and how wide, about block, almost a block or two wide. Our city block wide. See what I'm saying? Can you imagine watching the screen like that? That is amazing. And she cutting with them. I mean, for something I feel jazz and I feel rock and I feel blues. But that classical guitar, that Andre Segovia, he was something. You had to see those guys and everything here. Oh, he was awesome.
You have some,
Brought tears in my eyes.
I took the Band-Aid off.
okay, let me clean it first and then I'll clean it again, okay?
But that dude's awesome. You can't take it away. And you know, this is what I couldn't say about them folks. Why think they couldn't put him on a real stage? They had him on the back of they had him on a trailer, 18-wheeler trailers and everything, and had his speakers and things on them. And I said they should have more respect for this man. This man sounded like 3 guitars, 1 man, and I kept trying to see if was any more guitar. What he was here. And he went over to the picnic table over there, and I almost ran over there to grab his hand. He was just that awesome. He was awesome. I love playing guitar, man. I think somebody you'd be surprised a lady that plays classical guitar. And she's on YouTube. You talk to that woman, man. And she's awesome. I met a woman down here. In fact, she's on my. She sounds like a Bunny Ray, and she stayed in on the beach over there. And they got a beach house, beach house over there. But anyway, she sounds like Bunny Ray.
You normally take a 1 inch?
A 3/4 to 1 inch.
Let's do the 1 inch. Hey there.
Her name is
I've gotten her with a 1 inch before.
and she,
Have a good Christmas?
Yeah, how about you?
Oh, good.
She should have named Miss Betty Goodwater, that bad boy. But me and her played and jammed together. And I wish somebody had shot that.
Would you do me a favor?
That woman was awesome. And I was looking at for the Rock and Roll Hall of
Can
Fame.
you do me a favor?
Yeah.
While you're stirring?
Miss Sister Rosetta
I'm not
Paul.
still.
This is social interest here. But you can't do that beef like that.
Hey guys, done with my infusion. I got done at probably about 2:15. We just stopped at a place right up the street from the hospital to get some Chinese food. I'm super tired, super frustrated. I'll tell you when I get home why I'm frustrated. You've heard it before. Okay, guys. So I'm back home. Okay, I got 2 infusion at 10:50. Might as well say that's what time I made it upstairs. My appointment was at 11, so I was like, okay, I'll come a little early. Maybe they can get me whatever. I call an hour before so they can pull my meds. So I'm sitting. They call me back after sitting for 30 minutes. So I'm just like, okay, it's going to be one of those days. And the guy that has me is the older guy that I've referenced to, Methuselah. He's really sweet, but he doesn't work enough. And it was just chaos. So I'm sitting. I was like, can I please just have my cup so I can go do my urine sample? And he was like, oh, you need labs? And he was like, well, we have the new computer system. So the hospital and the medical groups has this new EMR chart system, which has been crappy because I've been to a couple other doctors in the same network that they said that it's just not working. So my thing is, when stuff isn't working, why don't they have support for the staff to make things go quicker? I was there for alright guys, sorry. I was there for over an hour before I ever got my Metaport accessed. He stuck me first and it went straight into my breast and I started screaming and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I remind you, he always misses it. Always. And so he got the supervisor and she did it. And he's like, yeah, I think it's just the scar tissue. And I'm just like, no, it's not scar tissue. It's, you don't know what the heck you're doing. And by the point of them doing it, that took so long to get me back and to stick me, I can't even talk. The numbing cream wore off. So then I get access. So I'm thinking like, okay, we're going to get started. My husband, I always tell him once they hang the Benlysta, it'll be an hour from that, or hour and 15 minutes or so, for him to come back to get me. He had my meds, he had my pre-meds, waited. He did not start my pre-meds until, I want to say 1 o'clock. And it took him forever, which I'm thankful that he did it slow, because the other nurses will just push it and you feel like crap, from Benadryl and the Depomedrol and all of that stuff. So I was thankful for that. But then he was just so lost and couldn't remember, and the computer was, everyone was trying to show him what to do. So literally, from having an 11 o'clock appointment that I should have been out of there by 1 o'clock at the latest, I didn't leave until 2:15. So I will be talking to my rheumatologist about doing my Benlysta at home, because the pharmacy, it's listed on my new Medicare pharmacy list, but I have to have a prior authorization. So when January hits, I can call them to see how much it will cost me per month if I got it to do it at home, because this is just getting to be ridiculous. So I've had my food and I'm going to take a nap because I'm tired and I'm frustrated. But I slept a lot at Infusion. But I was sitting by two people that reeked of old cigarette smoke and smelled like feces. TMI, I'm sorry. It was horrible. So when you get your Mediport access, you put a mask on and they put a mask on. And he was like, oh, you can take your mask off. I said, nope, I'm going to keep it on. I had my mask on the entire time because the smell was so bad that I was about to vomit, because all the other chairs were full, so I couldn't move anywhere. It was just horrible. And then I had an old black man that's probably like 77 or something that wanted to talk about terrorists and drinking dandelion tea and drones, and then he was singing, and I closed the curtain. Like, as soon as they came to access my port, I closed the curtain. And then this other lady that was like 2 chairs down, she kept screaming, Mr. Cook, are you still down there? I don't hear you. He said, well, everybody closed their curtain, so I ain't got nobody to talk to. And finally, he went his behind to sleep. I'm like, Lord, I just don't have time. And so my husband's like, yeah, I think it's time for you to see about getting, the Benlysta to do it at home. So, yeah. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Today is Wednesday. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys a little later. I have 3 videos I need to vlog. To edit. I just haven't had the time because I still, I record from my phone and I use iMovies, and every time I get, the stuff together to create the movie or the video, it has to download from the cloud, and it takes forever, and it's frustrating. So when I get time and I get up, I will definitely try to get that done. But I will talk to you guys a little later.